Hello and welcome back. I am Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am over the moon excited to share with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. I'm also hosting a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. All you have to do is comment on the video down below and let me know what is your favorite summer decorating style. What pops of color do you guys use? Do you go all neutral? I like to add in some yellows and some fun bright blues. So anyway, I still haven't even decided totally how I'm going to decorate for summer this year, so I need you guys' help. But anyway, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribing is totally free. Follow me over on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook, and I even have a free group page. You guys can post your photos of home decor and your crafting projects. Please no videos, please. I like to make sure that everything is appropriate on the page, and so that's just the easiest way. I'm a one-woman show. So listen, I know you guys are here for the crafting. Let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns. Get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I'm so excited to share with you guys this super adorable summer wreath. This is super easy. You're going to grab a Dollar Tree wire wreath form and some ribbon and hot glue that ribbon onto the wreath form and then simply wrap that ribbon around the wreath form. You don't necessarily have to have this ribbon. This was actually $3 in the Dollar Tree Plus section. You guys could also just use fabric. I've done that many times when I'm creating a wreath. I don't have a lot of florals for this idea, so that's why I went ahead and wrapped one side of it. So this is a fun little hack for you all. Take some of that Dollar Tree greenery and just gently lay it underneath whatever flowers you're going to put on top. I have these yellow, beautiful tulips. They match my dress, kind of. They're a little bit lighter, but they seem so fun and summery, and I just really want to bring a pop of color to my home, and so I hope this inspires you all. Now really pick whatever floral you have, maybe whatever you have in your craft stash. And where I got these tulips was at the good old thrift store. I've used them for a couple of seasons. I really do repurpose and reuse a lot of my stuff. I'm also going to add in some of this greenery. I wanted to make this super simple and easy. I just feel like summer crafting needs to be easy. I love this Love Lives Here sign. I'm going to take some of this faux Mackenzie Childs ribbon. I ordered it off of Amazon. Just look up check ribbon. It's pretty inexpensive. I'm going to take the ribbon and loop it over on itself 4 times. That's going to create 2 loops on either side, and then I'm going to trim that off. This is an easy bow hack. You guys are going to love this. Again, easy peasy on summer crafting. This should not be hard. And then you're going to find the center. I'm going to add 2 little tiny itty bitty cuts on either side of my ribbon. What that's going to do, it's going to give your bow a little bit more fluffiness. I needed some fluffiness to this bow because I knew I was going to add a sign to the center, which I'm not totally for sure about how I like the sign after it came out. You'll have to let me know. But I did just go ahead and tie this off with a zip tie, and then I'm going to zip tie the entire thing to the base of my wreath. You want to fluffy out your bows, and you're going to fluffy those bows multiple times. The next thing I'm going to do is add the Love Lives Here sign. I just love the idea of that because I feel like in our home, that's where love should live. I'm going to take an extra piece of ribbon after I tied that love sign on and just put that on to create my tails. The next thing I want to do is add dovetails to the end of my ribbon. So you just take your ribbon, cross it, and then cut an upward triangle to make it fun and fabulous and beautiful. That is the boutique finish on your ribbon tails. So I hope you guys are loving this. Let me know what you think. And also, what is your favorite color of tulip? I love to hear what you guys love. I want to get to know you all. And thank you all so much for all of the kind comments. I'm so proud of this community. This is a social media site, and you guys can leave comments. And let's do our best to be kind, because Lord knows we have enough going on out there as it is. For this Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to take one of these Dollar Tree wooden signs and one of the Dollar Tree plates and make it into like a little mantle shelf sitter decor piece. So I'm starting out with some of this craft paint. I want to paint the sign green because it's garden and it's spring, summer. So we're going to be looking at some pretty brighter colors. And I'm just going to use the green and then add in a little bit of yellow to kind of give it some dimension. I've told you guys this before, but I really feel like painting is very, very therapeutic. At least it is for me. This is something you can do with your kiddos or grandkids this summer. So get out your paintbrushes and grab a little $1 Dollar Tree or $1.25, I guess, wooden sign and have fun with it. You can't mess these up. And if you do, Listen, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm gonna add some purple paint to my little watering can and then make this a yellow bird to match my dress. And I am using some yellow paint for dimension and to kind of soften that green. I felt like it was a little bold, but it just gives it a little bit of dimension. So you can use white or, golds or whatnot for dimension to your painted crafts. That's a little note to self. I used to take private art when I was a little girl, and I did a lot of pastels and a lot of blending of colors. So it's kind of where I learned some of that from. It's funny because I remember I wasn't super fond of the art classes. I liked them, they were okay, but what I looked forward to most was the candy bar that we got to have every time we had art class. Do you guys remember stuff like that when you were a little kid? The next thing I want to do is take this melamine plate. It's just a little plastic Dollar Tree plate, and I'm going to wrap a piece of ribbon around it. I want to hot glue my wooden sign to the plate, but I wasn't sure that it was going to stick very well, so I thought we'll hot glue it to the piece of ribbon. The next thing I'm going to do is make a cute little bow at the top. So we're going to take first and make our tails. We're going to hot glue it to the center part of the plate and then kind of ruche it and hot glue it as we go along the plate. So you're just going to take and make like little folds basically, and you want to make sure that at the ends of your ribbon are pretty. Now I want to make a super easy bow. This is a super great hack. You take 2 pieces of ribbon that are equally sized, and you're just going to take and you're going to hot glue each piece end to end, and that's going to make your bow. Excuse my little puppy dog. It's after school time now when I'm doing this video, and so he's probably going to bark here and there at the kids that are getting off the bus. The next thing I'm going to do is take and zip tie the center part of the ribbon. And bam, you have an easy, fun little bow. We'll hot glue that to our project. And then you guys can add in some little cute florals. I had these yellow tulips on hand from the wreath that I created earlier in this video. And then I'm going to add in some greenery, and boom, we have this adorable kind of custom cute boutique garden idea. The other thing I want to do is take one of these little Dollar Tree easels and hot glue it to the back, and that's going to give it a stand. So there you guys have that. You can pop it onto any little decor piece, or mantle or shelf, or you could hang it. You don't have to add the little thing on the back, but I thought this would be a great idea for you guys on a total budget. Have fun with this and happy crafting. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to show you guys how you can make a super easy little Dollar Tree sign centerpiece kind of floral container. So I'm taking 4 of these signs from the Dollar Tree. 2 are the little home shaped signs, and then 2 are the little kind of lettered signs. And I'm just going to hot glue the lettered signs to each end of the little home signs. This was just kind of a fly-by-night idea. I've never done this before, but I thought, what a fun way you can change out your signs and decor without having to change it out, I guess, all of the time. So you can kind of keep it on your little side table, put in some fun flowers. Anyway, I don't know. I did realize also, though, I probably should have put one more piece underneath, because when I put the flowers in, they kind of didn't stand up completely like they needed to all the way. So just a little side note, you guys can learn from me on that one. So now I'm hot gluing these ends. Oh, also, I would also suggest to use a little bit of E6000 glue or some bonding glue. That way they hold together. I did have one kind of pop off in transit, and then I did go ahead and cut off the little beads, because you're not going to see those and I can use those in another project. I'm taking these little dollar or thrift store tulips, and I'm going to pop them down into here. I think they're so happy and bright, and I was just feeling some yellow today. I don't know, I was just feeling some sunshine and some yellow. I'm so ready for summer, you guys. I feel like I'm just ready to get out on the lake. Where I live, we have a lake, and it's just beautiful this time of year. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so temperate and lovely. I'm going to go ahead and add in some more florals, some pretty little purple lilacs, some beautiful little white flowers, and some greenery. This says you are meant for great things, and bam, there we have that beautiful little decor on a total budget. And again, slide something underneath it so it doesn't jingle jangle around. Also, I was thinking about maybe painting the outside of the wooden pieces. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Fun and fabulous idea on a total budget. Let me know what you guys think, and if you're loving it and are inspired to just take some little signs and make something fun. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can make a super little cute decor piece on a total budget. So we're going to take this Dollar Tree wood plank. This is from the Dollar Tree Plus section, and then 2 of these little frames. These are $1.25 frames, and then the cute little house decor piece. What I want to do is share with you guys an idea. I would actually do this. I think this would be so cute, is to put your kiddos like little elementary school pictures in this, especially if you have kind of the cute little garden or farmhouse or just cute little cottage decor. The next thing I want to do is add in some adorable little bows. These are actually from the Christmas time, so I just added them to the top of each spot. And then this is an idea of where you might put your pictures. I'm just using these little I think they're coasters from Dollar Tree. They say filled with joy, which I love. And you're going to take and you're going to trim off some of this greenery and add that to the top part of this little house. I'm also adding in this pretty little white flowers. This is such a super easy craft. Again, I'm going to say this again probably all through the summer crafting session, which I feel like we're now into summer crafting. But I want to do easy crafts for you guys, easy things to share with you that you can just play around with and have fun. Because for me, crafting is really great for stress, anxiety, depression, whatever. I definitely went through a funk when I broke my ankle recently, and it was rough. There were some days that I cried quite a bit just because not so much that I was in pain, I was just frustrated not being able to walk and do my crafting. So wherever you're at, like, get up, show up, keep trying. You guys don't give up. I was in my boot for 11 weeks with my ankle. Thankfully, I didn't have to have surgery, and I'm still in a brace for another 6 weeks. And then hopefully I'll be released from that. But anyway, thank you guys for all the love and encouragement and support. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I'm sharing it with you guys just so you know that my journey is just like yours. I'm human, and I have just all the same things going on. But anyway, keep going. I love y'all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this craft. Didn't mean to get out on a tangent. Now for this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys just a small painting project. So this is one of those little Dollar Tree lanterns. It's turned out super cute. I use this green paint, and I'm basically just painting it. So I guess I wanted to share this craft with you guys just to show you that you can do these crafts, and it doesn't have to be something big, fancy. You can just have like a couple of little paints. These paints are about 50 cents at Walmart. And then just a little wooden Dollar Tree piece. I know sometimes when you watch crafting videos, you can't find all the supplies, or it's expensive to buy the supplies, and you feel overwhelmed. Like, maybe I can't make it look like how it turned out in the video. I don't want to spray paint something, or I don't have all those supplies. But really, for crafting, you guys can just grab a little wooden piece and some paint and really have fun creating something, even just small. And it's so good to paint for your mental health. I don't know if you guys have kids or grandkids, but these are such fun projects. I know when I was a mama and my kiddos were young, we had no money. I mean, we were broke all the time. I was a stay-at-home mama. And I mean, I say that, but we had everything we needed. It wasn't like we didn't go without, but we didn't have money for a lot of extras, I guess is what I'm saying. And so I would have the kids, grab rocks, or, I would save like little pieces of extra wood, and I would just have them paint on it, because sometimes just the act of painting can just really, I don't know, it's just really good for you. At least for me anyway. I know sometimes it can be frustrating though if something doesn't come out how you like it. But another little thing I wanted to share with you guys is you can save old makeup brushes, and they make really great paint brushes. I do that. And I also get makeup brushes for paint brushes at Dollar Tree because they have really soft bristles. I don't really care for the Dollar Tree paint brushes because the bristles are really hard and they come out. But if you guys grab their makeup brushes, they make really nice paint brushes, especially for kiddos. And then the next thing I wanted to do for this little project, this lantern is painted in a spring summer color to match the rest of the decor pieces that I did in this video. So I'm adding a little bit of greenery to the top, and bam, you have a fun little idea on a total budget. And if you guys are crafting, thinking ahead, you could do these for fall or Christmas as well. I know sometimes I'll start on some of my Christmas crafting as early as now, just because I go over the top decorating for Christmas. And so I feel like I'm always scrambling at the last last minute to get everything I want to do. This year, I really want to make a warm, cozy Christmas. Last year, I did very whites and golds, and it was really beautiful and glam. So we'll have to see what theme I go with this year. I have no idea why I started talking about Christmas. But anyway, I hope you guys are encouraged by this video and this idea with painting this lantern, and just think about giving yourself grace in your crafting and your life in general, and go for it. Don't be afraid. Grab some paint and a cute little wooden project and have fun. And of course, Benji Bear had to pop in to the video and say hi. He is looking out the window. Sis just got home and he's got his little ball. So much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting decor adventure. It's a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget, and I truly believe that y'all don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. Now, don't forget to enter my $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. All you guys have to do is drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite summer decorating style is. Do you guys like to keep it really plain and simple? Do you add in some fun colors with some pops of lemons or yellows? Or there's so many summer things you can decorate with. Blues, you can go for some watermelon theme. You can just do beach or palm trees or just whatever. I don't know. I want to hear how you guys are decorating. I need some inspiration ideas. So anyway, I love y'all. I want to encourage you guys, no matter where you're at, but keep up the good work crafting and decorating. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. You know, gosh, in the last couple of years, there's been so many changes in my life personally, and I know there's been changes in you all's life, and life is just like that. You just don't know what each day is going to bring, and so I just want to encourage you guys to do your best no matter what life brings you. I think I had a sign in my laundry room that says, when life gives you lemons, make something sweet. So do your best, you guys, and keep going. Every day is a new day and a fresh new start. And hey, don't forget also to keep plugging in your glue guns, crafting and decorating. I know now that my ankle is starting to heal, I'm out of the walking boot, I'm off my crutches, and I can walk again. Oh my goodness, my mood has shifted and lifted. And so, wow, that was such an eye-opening thing on how vulnerable we can be in our physical bodies. But you know, keep trying, keep going, and do your best. So I'm gonna hug all of your hearts so tight. I'm wishing you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. Thank you for sticking it out with me. This is gonna be my 5th year on YouTube, and I'm a DIY crafty mama. I am a one-woman show. And hey, I just wanna thank you guys for all of the sweet comments that you've given me on my hair. Okay, so I originally was always dyeing my hair black. Constantly. It was the easiest thing to cover up my gray. I actually have a skunk stripe of gray on this side of my hair. And so the gray was starting to come in so thick. If you guys totally want to know honest why I started going blonde, the gray was coming in so thick that my hairdresser was like, listen, you're going to have to probably start going blonde, or you're going to have to be coming in every 3 weeks. We've got to do something, because I wasn't able to cover it. And gray is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I do love to have a little bit of lift or color. So she started putting in some blonde highlights, and I don't know if you guys can see, but the gray is now mixing into the blonde. And so that's how my mom's hair is, and hers is beautiful. She is like white, blonde, gray. So eventually I may probably be doing that with my hair. Not now, obviously, of course, I still have a lot of dark hair, which I'm gonna keep, but these blonde highlights you guys have been saying make me look younger. So thank you guys. As I move towards turning 50 in the next couple of years, that's quite a compliment. So I really appreciate that. And listen, I just, you guys are the best. So anyway, I'm going to wish you a gorgeous, blessed day. I can't wait to our next video. And until then, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.